Losing hair can feel isolating, but the truth is, millions silently struggle with it every day. Over 80 million people in the US alone suffer from hair loss. Every strand lost feels like a piece of your confidence slipping away. But what if the answer to stopping your hair loss has been right in front of you this whole time, in just 3 natural ingredients? Let's dive deep into it. The science behind herbal remedies for DHT. Let's dive into why natural remedies can be so effective against hair loss, especially when it comes to something like DHT. DHT, or dihydrotestosterone, is a hormone that can play a huge role in causing hair to thin and fall out over time. Many synthetic treatments, like certain medications, aim to reduce or block DHT, but they often come with side effects. Natural compounds, however, work in a much more balanced way. Instead of forcefully altering your body's hormone levels, herbs and natural ingredients can help regulate DHT's effect on hair without drastic changes. This gentle approach can often make them more sustainable in the long term, as they support hair growth without the harsh impact synthetic treatments sometimes have on other systems in the body. Herbs and plants often contain bioactive compounds. Think of these as natural chemicals that impact our bodies, but in a gentler way. These compounds can influence enzymes and hormones like DHT, but instead of blocking or overwhelming the body's natural processes, they support healthier balance. Many people turn to natural options because they don't want to disrupt other functions in their bodies or face potential side effects like scalp irritation, mood changes, or even hormonal imbalances. So when you use natural treatments to counteract DHT, it's like you're giving your scalp and hair a little boost to naturally defend itself against the effects of this hormone. Licorice root's anti-inflammatory effects on the scalp. Licorice root is one of those powerful herbs that's been around for centuries in traditional medicine, and it's known for its soothing properties. When it comes to hair loss, the reason licorice root stands out is due to its anti-inflammatory effects. Inflammation, especially on the scalp, can make hair loss worse by creating an unhealthy environment for hair follicles. When there's a buildup of DHT on the scalp, it can actually lead to irritation and inflammation. This inflammation weakens the hair follicle, making it harder for it to hold onto hair strands and support growth. Licorice root helps because it can calm down that irritation, reducing the inflammation and providing a healthier foundation for the hair. On top of soothing inflammation, licorice root has unique properties that help moisturize the scalp and keep it balanced. A healthy, hydrated scalp is essential for hair retention because it creates the right environment for hair to grow and stay strong. By using licorice root, you're helping your scalp fend off DHT's irritating effects and providing a calm, supportive environment for your follicles. Antioxidants in black sesame seeds. Black sesame seeds are a fantastic addition to your routine if hair loss or thinning is something you're worried about. These tiny seeds might look simple, but they pack a punch when it comes to hair health, especially because they're rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants are crucial because they combat oxidative stress, which is essentially damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm cells throughout the body, including those in our hair follicles. Oxidative stress on the scalp leads to weakened hair follicles, making hair more vulnerable to breakage, thinning, and even premature loss. When we talk about black sesame seeds, we're talking about a potent source of these antioxidants. The antioxidants in black sesame seeds work to neutralize these harmful free radicals, offering a kind of protective barrier for your hair follicles. This is vital because hair follicles are delicate and easily affected by the daily stressors we expose them to, like pollution, poor diet, or even just the natural aging process. When these stressors build up over time, the hair follicles become damaged and struggle to produce strong, healthy hair. By incorporating black sesame seeds into your diet or using them in hair treatments, you're helping to shield these cells from that damage, giving your scalp and hair follicles a better chance at staying healthy. Think of antioxidants as a support system for your hair cells, working to maintain their strength and resilience against damaging forces. Black sesame seeds bring an extra layer of protection to your hair follicles, allowing them to operate in a more stable environment that's conducive to healthy hair growth. This can mean stronger, more resilient hair, which is critical if you're dealing with hair loss or thinning, as it's one of the best ways to prevent further breakage and maintain the thickness of your existing hair. Adding black sesame seeds to your routine could be as simple as sprinkling them on your food or adding them to smoothies. Some people even use sesame oil in scalp treatments because it's thought to carry some of the same benefits when applied topically. By regularly incorporating these seeds, you're actively supporting your hair's health on a cellular level. In the long run, this added antioxidant defense can make a noticeable difference in the texture, strength, and volume of your hair. Ginger's unique enzymes and hair health. Ginger isn't just for cooking. It holds real potential for promoting hair health, especially if thinning hair or a lackluster scalp is something you're dealing with. At the core of ginger's benefits is a compound called gingerol, which has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. This natural component makes ginger special because it does more than just improve flavor. It actively supports your scalp health. When we talk about gingerol's benefits for hair, we're mostly focused on its ability to improve circulation. Good blood flow is essential for healthy hair because it's what delivers oxygen and nutrients to the hair follicles. With better circulation, your scalp becomes a healthier environment where hair can thrive. Think of it this way: when blood flow to your scalp is sluggish, the hair follicles get fewer nutrients. Hair follicles are like little plants. Without enough nutrients, they weaken and don't grow as they should. By stimulating blood flow, ginger helps ensure that more nutrients reach these hair roots. This can lead to stronger, healthier hair strands over time. Another important benefit is that ginger's anti-inflammatory properties help calm any irritation on the scalp, which is often a factor in hair thinning and loss. Inflammation can damage hair follicles, making them shrink or close up, which reduces hair growth over time. By calming this inflammation, ginger provides a supportive environment where hair can grow without being hindered by scalp irritation. So, if hair thinning or lack of growth has been bothering you, adding ginger to your hair care routine could give you a boost. Whether you use it as a topical treatment, like in hair oils or rinses, or even as a part of your diet, ginger's unique compounds will work to support a healthier, more vibrant scalp. Licorice root's role in blocking DHT receptors. Licorice root is a hidden gem in the fight against hair loss. One of the main reasons people lose hair is due to a hormone called DHT, which shrinks hair follicles over time, leading to thinning and eventual hair loss. Licorice root contains compounds that interact with DHT receptors, which might help in blocking some of the damaging effects that DHT can have on hair follicles. This doesn't mean it's a cure, but using licorice root might help slow down the process. By potentially reducing DHT's impact, licorice root can support your hair to stay thicker and healthier for longer. It's fascinating because it's a natural approach to a very real problem, and it's much gentler on your body than some of the synthetic treatments out there. Combining licorice root, black sesame seeds, and ginger. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Each of these ingredients, licorice root, black sesame seeds, and ginger, brings its own unique properties to the table, but together they can work even more effectively. Licorice root is great for its DHT blocking potential. Black sesame seeds are rich in antioxidants that support overall scalp health, and ginger stimulates circulation, which nourishes the hair follicles. When used together, they create a kind of support system for your scalp and hair. It's a bit like giving your scalp a multi-level defense against hair loss. The licorice root handles the hormone side, the sesame seeds protect the scalp from oxidative damage, and ginger ensures that blood is flowing and nourishing your follicles. This trio can provide a more balanced and well-rounded approach to hair care. DIY routine to incorporate licorice root, black sesame seeds, and ginger into your hair care. If you're interested in trying these ingredients, there's a simple routine you can follow. Start by making a hair rinse or scalp mask that combines all three ingredients. You can make ginger tea by boiling fresh ginger slices in water, then let it cool and add some ground licorice root powder and black sesame seed oil. Use this mixture to massage into your scalp, letting it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes before rinsing it out. This routine can be done once or twice a week. You could also use these ingredients in hair oil by infusing ginger and licorice root in carrier oil, like coconut or jojoba oil, and adding a few drops of sesame oil. Using it consistently could make a noticeable difference in your hair's thickness and health over time. Remember, the journey to healthier hair starts with small, consistent steps. Try these and you might just be surprised by the results. Don't miss out on more health tips and insights like this. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you're always up to date on the latest ways to live a healthier, happier life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and let us know what you'd like to learn about next. See you in the next video.